Hello guys, I am Hijack and welcome back to the SifaCraft vanilla server. That's a pretty good spot right there. Got the moon going up, right in between, my house, the nether portal over there. See that, whatever that is over that way, over in the town square. Yep, I'm here at Kitty's house because I thought this would be a really cool place to stand when I did my video intro. What do you think? Not too bad? Maybe? Maybe bad. This is actually one of the really weird times when I'm alone on the server. The plan for today is we're going to talk about my house a little bit, and then we're going to go to the nether and talk about the new nether hub that's in progress of being built. Very early progress, I might point out. Oh, and toward the end of the video, or at the end of the video, I'm going to put on some bonus footage. Those of you who've been around for a long time will really appreciate it. It's some footage from the old Joker pack that didn't quite make it in to the Joker pack series, but those of you who've been around since the Unleashed times will definitely get a kick out of it, I think. Alright, well, now that I'm inside my front door, which I shouldn't have done just yet, walking and talking is hard. Yeah. What the hell? What the hell happened here? Okay, there we go. So this is the front of my house. I'm gonna build a piston door right here, which is why this looks like this as it does right now. And let's run over here real quick. It looks pretty good. I need to do some more foundational work around the front. I'm still thinking of putting a third pod there in the middle, which I think will be pretty cool, and it'll make the whole thing a little bit taller. Besides that, though, I think it looks pretty sharp. The interior still has a lot to do, and I should put in a basement at some point, just for storage purposes. But this is just a spawn house. This is gonna be like my main base or anything like that. It looks pretty cool from the inside and the outside. From every angle, if I do say so myself. One of my favorite features of my house is the great view of spawn that it has. You can see we got once again the nether portal there, the duck house right there, Sifa's dojo, David's house, the Cruzibo, the shit shack, town square, the community farms, Touch's dock right here, Kitty's house right there, Drew's house, JFK chicken, the bakery, I'm not sure what that's called, but I think she's selling cookies and cakes or whatever. Of course, nobody's found a jungle, so nobody can sell any cookies, but that's the intention, I do believe. Yeah. And let's see, you can't quite see it, but somebody has a base over yonder. Somebody, Alaves to be specific, she has a base over there, and Kreishel is somewhere up in those hills. He's been discovered. Yeah, so right now this is sort of like an open area right here. I do plan on building a pod that's I'm calling each of these clay sections pods. I don't really know why, but I am. I'm going to build a third one, or actually be a fourth one, because there's that one there too. Right here, and I'm going to make it taller. It's going to cover this section right here. And I might even build another one on top of that, and another one on top of that, because, you can never get too big in Minecraft. This is, of course, my terrace, Gay Britannia. Well, that's kind of insensitive. Or maybe not, I don't know. I wonder who put that there. Probably Sifa. Or maybe Kreishel. Kreishel might be into gay Brits. I don't know. Maybe. But, yeah, let's kill this thing. How do I... Come on, there we go. Get out of here. And I temporarily have my bed here. I haven't decided exactly where I was going to put my bed in here, but it just didn't seem right, so I just got it out on the terrace for now. But I'll find a better place for it. Alright, so I'll use my like temporary, well, I guess it's not really temporary, but I got, storage here, and I'm also storing stuff out here. Cobblestone, clay, and what have you. Alright, well, you know what? I think it's time that we head over to the nether and talk about, like, a little more meaty business. I didn't need to do that. I could have just hopped right over it. But anyway, cross the bridge. Cross the land bridge. And to the nether portal. I wonder if there's anything else going on around spawn that I might have missed. Just take a quick look. We got that thing going on. Which, don't worry, it's not a spoiler. Cruz has already seen this prank Sifa did to him. Yo, dog. Of course, Cruz may not have put the video up yet, so that's okay. It's not my problem. David's house. Yeah. Take a quick peek. A lot of furnaces. That's fine. And I'm sure y'all seen Sifa's house. Whoa. Check out that banner, that looks pretty cool. I like it. It even says Sifa somehow. Well done, Sifa. Alright, into the portal. Let's go. For those of you who've seen, I don't know if any of the guys have like put up footage of the nether yet. Probably have. It'll look pretty different. That's because I moved the portal, because it had to be in the exact right place. The old one was down there and over a little bit. But this is the future site of the SifaCraft Vanilla Nether Hub. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just using stone bricks and stone slabs right now just to frame it out. The vision for this thing is actually quite grand, and I hope I can pull it off. What I want to do is I want to, well, basically have like a central pyramid with bridges that come out to the sides, and I'm going to have 2 levels. At the bottom of the pyramid will be 1 level of, doorways and holes or whatever to people's personal portals, and then obviously also up on the top level, where you would take the bridge, there will also be another level of personal zones for people to, like, connect their rail lines to their portals and what have you. Now I'm gonna build out the pyramid all the way down. Well, yeah, all the way down, and have a bridge, and then also there will be stairs on in each corner, so that you can come up and down, obviously, from each level. I think that's going to be quite cool, and I also have a plan for the top up here, which might just be a little too ambitious, but I want to do something that harkens back to the original town hall back on the Unleashed server. Now, for those of you who know what that means, you're probably thinking stained glass, and then you would be thinking correct. Hey, buddy. Don't shoot at me. Oh, how did I miss? Get you. Fuck you. Return to sender. Of course, no one was online to give me props for that. Strangely. But, what are you gonna do? It was gonna happen eventually. So, yeah. It's good. Obviously, it's gonna take a mega shit ton of work and excavating. Oh, and I gotta give thanks to Seamus and Sifa and Cruz for helping dig this out. But not Muleskull, that lazy fuck. Just kidding, man. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. It's gonna be really grand, it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna need to collect tons of supplies. Actually, Muleskull did donate already some hardened clay for the effort. I'm gonna use that to sort of like personalize each man, what's a good word for that? Alcove? It's not really an alcove, but like each section of the nether hub that will belong to someone, I'm gonna like maybe color code it a little bit, just so each one's different, and then they'll be allowed to obviously customize it themselves to boot. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I want to use. I'm thinking of using a lot of nether bricks. Nether bricks and stone slabs, and maybe some sandstone. Haven't decided on that one just yet. And obviously, I want to have like a large stained glass window to like the outside of the nether. It won't be, you know, just like a sheet, flat sheet, because that would be boring and offensive. It's going to be awesome. It's going to take forever to do though. Really looking forward to it. Have been looking forward to it. Been putting in some work, collecting stuff, and this is going to be, you know, fairly tall. And I want to put in like a moat of lava too. Now this pyramid is going to go way, way lower. It's not like right here. I'm going to have to go down like another 20 blocks or so, and that's going to be a shit ton of excavating. It's just going to take. Fortunately, got a pretty nice pick. Oh, look at that. More exposed nether. But that'll be covered up, obviously, because the inside of the nether hub cannot be exposed to the outside directly. I'm going to have to put up, well, there'll be walls and pyramids. Well, a single pyramid. This looks hazardous. But no worry, I got my trusty golden boots that I also got from a skeleton. And, you know, it's vanilla Minecraft. There isn't really much real danger out here. Unless you hit the pigmen. In which case, you need to, you know, I don't know, just die and get it over with. So far, though, if I can look at it right here, my statistics, my deaths, where is it? Why am I missing it? Number of deaths are just 2. I got killed by David, and a creeper blew up and blew me off the top of my house. I fell down off the cliff. Those are my 2 deaths so far. Wasn't gonna last forever. Yep. So, you know what, guys? Stay tuned for that special footage I was talking about, because you do not want to watch me dig all this out. This is gonna take, well, fucking forever. Alright, guys, time to cut to the footage.
Alright, welcome, Muleskull, to the SifaCraft server. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Ha!
Hey, in the ritual.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, come on.
You didn't do the intro thingy, Sifa.
Oh, okay, here, I'll start over.
You gotta officially welcome him as an explorer, miner,
Okay.
whatever.
Minor.
How many times are you hurting? Okay, here we go, I'll start over. Hello, fellow survivors, builders, and explorers. This is Sifa, and the SifaCraft community.
Better
with
believe
our
it.
newest member, Muleskull. Welcome, Muleskull.
Hooray. Hi.
Hello, sir.
Thank you.
Huzzah! Ha ha!
We are glad to finally get you on the server, sir.
I'm glad to be here.
All right, well, let's start the grand tour. Over here, we have our community build, and this is, you know, I think everything down here is sort of up for grabs.
Oh
and,
wait, are we PG on this guy's channel?
Yeah, it's a good question, Muleskull. What do you usually keep it about? PG, PG-13? How do you roll?
NC-17.
I try hard, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll keep it
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
I did too, but I generally kind of go PG-13-ish. I'm not too concerned about words, but I, you know, stay away from vulgarities typically. So
Dude, why the hell
Oh,
do you
yeah.
have so many crafting benches in here?
I don't know.
They're breeding, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It must be part rabbit.
Yeah,
All right.
The
I blame
bunnies.
Drew.
Oh, geez, there's more in here.
I mean.
Oh, anyway,
Grief.
down. What the heck?
I know. I don't. Somebody's been.
What on earth?
Oh no, I blame Drew.
There's so many.
Here is some public mines. There's the Nether portal. However, we're gonna have a permanent portal location later on tonight. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. That's pretty much it.
All of
I
these
think pretty much
nether
everything is stripped clean down there at this point. But here we
Pretty
go
much.
to a nice little enchanting area that Hijack so graciously set up for us.
El gusto es mío, mi amigos.
No one
Hey,
speaks
we-
Japanese here, man. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It might be about time that y'all learned a little bit of culture.
All right.
Oh.
Now you can pick out a plot of land to build wherever you want. You can, build a spawn house, and then you can set off into the wide world and do whatever you want. Up here on top of the hill is our commercial district, I guess, and Dutch is not here, but man, apparently you don't want to build a store anywhere but here because you'll hear it from him.
Yeah, he will jump all over you.
He's apparently the plot Nazi this time around, so...
Oh,
Oh, I'll be out of everybody's way. Close, but out of the way.
Well, I
don't
think
think
this is
Dutch
just
has
up
enough
here. And, yeah,
he
he's
needs
gonna
more
get
freedom. More freedom.
And
I
then,
really
well,
like this shop.
since Drew is speaking, let's go. Drew, you want to show him around to your place?
Not a lot. That.
Not a lot.
Good job, man.
Well, we'll go to everyone's. We don't have to do a thorough tour or everything, but
Well,
we'll.
come on, we want to walk clear out to Seamus's house, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, we're not going to do that.
Tours have you given this time around? I've seen 2, I think.
How many what?
How many tours have you given people?
Well, I was given the tour, and then and now you're getting the tour.
And I'm participating in the tour for the first time myself, actually.
Gotcha.
As a tour-e, as opposed to a tour guide.
So anyway, this is Drew's place, and you will notice the freedom above the door.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's so freedom inside, dude. There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
No freedom in there.
Yeah, it's
Very
just
very Spartan.
very free, very free. Lots of air to move through.
He goes commando.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Drew was the black sheep, and his base is up here, away from everybody else's.
Oh
But,
shit! Sorry, Hijack.
He's got a really nice plot. And I like it. I like how it overlooks everything.
Yeah, this
beautiful.
house is awesome too. I
Yeah.
like it a lot.
It's all right.
It's just a temp house.
Yeah. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
All right,
That's really
and then go over this way. Ignore the sheep. Somebody had a creeper accident and let them all out. Some idiot.
Yeah. Some ninja fuck.
Some ninja who shall remain nameless. Oh wait, we're on top of the farms right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Down below us is all like sort of the community farm building. So you can come here for food and whatever you need when you some sustenance.
Yes.
Should you require sustenance, be one of those types of people.
We're one of those weirdos that
I know.
requires sustenance.
You deviant.
All right, and oh, there he is. Over there across the lake is Kitty K's place, but she is just sort of starting her build, so
Oh yeah, I'm
not
gonna
a
go check
whole
that out.
lot to not a whole lot to show off yet. There goes Cruz, like a hamster
haven't
with
seen
ADD.
I knew she started something over here, but I hadn't seen the progress.
Oh my god, a
gonna
wood
be huge.
platform! I have to go look at it.
It does have flowers in front of it. So to be fair.
Actually, was it last night? I started making like a big like wool Hello Kitty, and then like on her property, and then I was gonna wait for her to look at it, and go oh, and then I was gonna light it on fire while she watched.
Yeah, but some bastard ruined it.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
man.
ruined it. Okay,
Someone
and,
with a really great view of what was going on was curious.
And Hijack, I'll let you take over from here.
Oh, okay, very well. Let us proceed in the southerly direction here. Cross the recently remodeled bridge.
Is this south?
That way is south.
Oh,
Now this
man.
is west.
This bridge was birch before, wasn't it?
Yes, it
Yes.
was.
Yes, it was.
Yes. It was change logged.
It was very loud.
Yes,
well,
it was.
This here is my house.
Sypha loves birch.
Yeah. I think that might be a comment from Krishel. And if you were at all curious, feel free to look around. Or, actually, I'll lead you in because I want to show it off, so come on.
There you go.
Come on up.
Nope, lava fall trap.
It's you know, I'm trying to keep it.
along.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a pretty small footprint.
I like it.
Alavaze was blown up by creeper.
What's this here?
What's what? Where?
This right here.
That's
What
red
is that?
sand.
Ah, I like it.
Yeah, when you cook it, it just turns to regular glass though.
Ah,
And then, of course, we got the second floor and probably more floors to come, but nothing too fancy as yet. Still work in progress, obviously.
man.
It does look good from a distance, though. So
Yeah, I like that clay. The clay is is really nice.
yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this brown section over here yet, but
I'm not
It's
sure
the
how I
bathroom.
feel about the floor plan.
the floor plan was initially weird on purpose.
Floor plan was designed by a psychotic bipolar.
It's nice though because there's a lot of squares in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people tend to build square homes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I
shame.
like that this one's a little different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I'm,
yeah, I tried to.
Adds flavor.
I mapped it around to the existing terrain, and I wanted to have a good view, particularly in my little garden section over here with the
Well,
grass.
I'll tell you what, Muleskull, man. You'll soon learn that if you want to feel inferior at building, just wait and watch the stuff that Hijack and Drew does.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
I'm terrible
oh.
at building. I already know that.
Yeah, I feel you, brother. I know your pain.
All right,
I
well,
build a lot. I build a lot of squares.
all right, guys. Well, come up and onto my diving board, and we'll take the shortcut down.
Ah.
And Dutch is also.
Oh
an
wait,
excellent
there's an
builder.
actual diving board? Oh,
No, that just is like
Nice.
a
I
wall.
just made one.
Did you?
Needs more diving board.
All right, over here is the majestic duck.
This this is my daughter's house.
Casa de duck face. I
So
like that.
nice. I don't know who put that there.
I don't know.
That's kind of rude. Who would call your daughter duckface?
But it's funny.
Talking about the base.
Brutal, brutal. Now let's see, what's the next step over here? Well, I guess we could run over to Dutch's house, even though I'm sure he saw this in the video in which I gave you the tour of his house. But however, we went the other way. We went through the clucking forest.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And look at that, he even has a Dutch flag. Sans freedom.
Wow, that's a nice looking house too.
Yeah, Dutch is good too.
Yeah, not too shabby.
I like it.
And let's
Yeah.
see, you saw the chicken cooker. We got Dutch's little road going on.
They're leaving without us.
Hey, hurry up.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? If you just want to savor the moment, that's kind of cool too.
Whoa, what's going on over
It is
here?
pretty intense, so it's all right. That is David's
David?
house, and he almost made an Israeli flag.
Oh.
So everyone's just
Oh,
trying
wow.
to make their flags. That's
Well,
cool.
Drew is a real
David wins.
trend starter.
Yeah. Good job, Drew.
Yay.
Where's he at? I want to give him a high five with this chicken.
And he has got to check out the Cruzibo.
Drew Evo. In my opinion, it's the most intricate build on the server thus far.
But it's not horse
It's the
friendly.
best. It's the best
Oh, yeah,
build.
it is.
It is.
Right.
It,
Well-
it looks good.
And it just goes down in there. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on down
It's
here.
extremely elegant.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
the,
it's
the,
it.
the sapling's gone though.
Yeah,
Groot,
Groot's gone.
Groot's
Groot was uprooted by a barbarian.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep,
you know, it's simplistic yet charming. And
It's done
cozy.
too. This is it. This is finished.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm particularly impressed with your furnace setup.
You know, it took a lot of trial and error, but I finally found the perfect spot for him. Right there.
I do not approve of the sideways apple. That's
Ooh,
no.
But it actually makes sense to me a little bit to
There
be
you go.
right here. I mean, it's like I need this.
Exactly. That's why I put
That.
him there for now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Eventually I'll change it.
it's cozy. It's convenient. Everything is within arm's reach. It's like a cottage in the woods.
It is. It's an underground cottage, which is exactly what I was going for.
All right.
So-
Well, then you hit it spot on, man.
Thanks,
Mad
man.
props. Mad props.
I did years of research on what underground cottages looked like.
Well, you know, I remember participating in some of this research without unknowingly.
Yeah.
Alright, so, well, over there's the record studio, behind David's area.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is this?
Is there an actual record studio, or is it just still that open area?
No, it's just a bunch of craters.
I think this is one of Sifa's children's
This is
something.
cats.
Well, okay, Katie doesn't understand really the whole thing with, like droppers and comparators. So when she opens her store, she just stands there by the window.
Oh,
And,
Alright.
so
Ah.
it's kind of cute, actually.
that is pretty adorable,
That's
really.
charming. Alright, well,
Wow, and they're even really good prices.
Yeah, I buy some good
well,
buys for
I
her,
mean,
probably.
well, next step, I guess we'd probably go check out Dutch's JFK chicken, which I have a 1/3 stake in, and apparently there's a special offer. Patented hijack lube chicken.
Yep. Hijack's patented sand lube.
The
Yes.
joke's on him because no one on the server uses heroes, so.
Oh wow, look, a picture of the Colonel too.
Oh, would you look at that? And he's in the act of baking,
Yep.
Yeah,
making
frying.
I think he's making chicken too. He might be breading it. I don't know.
Well, he's got the flames going on, so I'm assuming
Oh, there we go,
he's
yeah.
got some kind of cooking action in progress.
It must be a secret recipe.
You know, it might be. I heard a rumor that it might be a secret recipe. But of course, this is JFK's chicken, so
Right.
they assassinate your hunger.
That's kind of bad, but whatever. It's fine.
Hey, that's all right. I
It's
mean,
not too soon.
I want my hunger assassinated when
Exactly.
I go into a place.
Or,
That's what you're looking for.
Are you sure it's not too soon? Because I
It's not
feel
too
like it's a
soon.
little too soon.
It might be too
Especially considering it has like this sideways, upside down surrender monkey flag.
soon. Oh, man.
The way I figured, if nobody here was alive when the event happened, it's not too soon.
No.
Right.
Well,
So
shoot.
I think that's about it. Isn't it?
Yeah, there's not a whole heck of a lot to see around Spawn just yet. This is going to be
No, it's
our
fairly
uber
new,
majestic,
so.
beautiful, badass, and sweet town hall or town square. But as
Yeah,
you can tell,
I'm really
it's,
liking
it's in the alpha
Black
stage.
a little.
liking the cobble though. It looks cool.
It's very slick.
Mhm.
It's very slick.
Cobble's nice for paths and
Gravel and cobble, yeah.
Yeah, not so much.
That's-
But if you go to the south quite a ways, there's a mesa out there, a really big one. So if you want, hardened clay.
I need that, actually.
There's a gigantic desert to the east, past a dark forest. If you continue to the west, there's pretty much extreme hills forever, which is, well, as far as I've been, it's always been extreme hills. And to the north,
Oh,
there's
good.
just a mix of like plains and swamps and all kinds of stuff.
Actually, we need to find the nice big untouched cave system and some extreme hills so we can do some ABBA.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I'm sure we can find one, no problem, because we also have extreme hills in all directions as well.
oh, perfect.
Ow.
What
What the hell?
Who's attacking who?
I don't know.
Cypher just hit me.
Oh.
Oh, somebody was just slain.
Yeah.
Alaves. It's a sad, sad day on the SifaCraft server. You get up and you see this thing on your lawn. Yes, well, for those of you who remember, those of you who are very well informed as to the history of the SifaCraft server, you recognize this thing. This is the work of Phony Jerk. Whoa! And even God doesn't approve. It's a blasphemy. It's sacrilegious. It's horrible. It's hideous. It's a recreation of Phony's spawn house on the previous server, which he built exactly one block from my original spawn house on the previous server. And it was even on the northwest corner. Yeah. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Tragedy knows no bounds. That's with us to stay.